here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Jordan outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Washington now. Pass to Iverson. Fires the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the three ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguarded.
They set the pick. And the foul called on Larry Bird. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Out to the wing. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. 5 on the clock. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the night.
Shooting for one.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for 2.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21. That was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent. Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Plenty of space. And he hits the jump shot.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, here is Bird. What a tremendous game he played against Cleveland. Jordan kicks to Garnett from the arc. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist from Kevin Garnett. Jordan's got 7.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan was such a musical rhythm to his game.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Let's see some of the numbers here for Michael Jordan.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's the screen to the middle. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. From 12 feet out. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. 9 points in the game so far.
Look, they're not going to play a perfect game, but so far they are 5 of 5, and the D has to be concerned.
For the 3. Jordan with the rebound.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And he can't bank that one in. This one for 3. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot. Washington leading now by 4. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Jordan's got 11 points.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here's the 3. Garnett grabs the board. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for Washington. Oh, the lob to Abdul-Jabbar. Out to Bird. Michael Jordan on the wing. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for Jordan. Bird outside. Just 3 to shoot. No good on the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And the basket is good.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Iverson outside. Here's Jordan. Cloak loose.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want them taking that kind of shot.
That one falls.
Rabbit's foot in the shoe that time. Got lucky because the pick has to be better. Made no impact, but they still got the score.
And we've got a timeout call by Brian Keefe. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And now you see the 2K leaderboard. Not only have these teams caused a lot of turnovers over the last 10 games, but they've scored off them as well.
Just a terrific job over this stretch of forcing turnovers and capitalizing. They'd love to continue that trend.
Now here's Iverson, one of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Bird way outside, and another miss by Washington. The Hawks trailing. We've got 1:13 left here in the first quarter. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And a moment now to look at the numbers for Jordan. He's putting up about 17 points, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Now, here is Bird. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
And the Hawks with possession here after the made shot from Michael Jordan. .43 seconds left in the first. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Washington leading now by 4. Jordan the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. They retain possession. Down low and stolen by Jordan. And here's the fast break for the finish. What a jam!
Fans loving that right there.
What a jam!
Nice. You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Over to the left wing. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Washington with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Washington?
And so far, they've been getting it done down in the post, outsmarting and outworking the defense to get their baskets.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Iverson is out there with Jordan. And it's Bird, and it's Garnett, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Shoots from the elbow. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Washington leading now by 7. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Lays it up and banks it in. Jordan's got 17.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow. And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
It's good. And now it's an 11-point Washington lead.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
From downtown, buries it from three-point range. He's got 10.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Jordan outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
And so Jordan nails both of them. Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
From deep, another three for Atlanta.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Washington leading now by 7. Bird outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Jordan outside. And here's Garnett. Shot from 16. And the bank shot is good. Garnett's got his first points of the game.
Just a knockdown shooter. Garnett so good with the ball in his hands.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
For Washington, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Bird outside. Knocked away. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, we are seeing a new generation taking over the NBA. Commissioner Adam Silver says stars can be created much quicker these days. Sports is a meritocracy and talent gets rewarded. With a social media community in the billions for basketball and a global market for talent, new and different stars end up emerging. Kevin?
Which is always good for the game. Great to see. And David, a great report again from you. Thank you. And the Hawks with possession here after the three-pointer from Allen Iverson. Goes up on the wing, and again it's Atlanta. And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. From long range or short, small forwards on this list have been on target for the past 10 games, leading their position in field goal percentage. You look at Bird, a great player, second in the league.
And that is such an efficient group offensively. That really is the best way to describe them. I mean, they never force anything and always wait for the right shot.
And when they get to those sweet spots, you can just count it. Each one of them is capable of having that kind of night where it looks like the bucket is about 5 feet wide for them.
And so here's Atlanta after the missed three from Allen Iverson.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
In the mid-range, Iverson can be so dangerous. He is just so skilled at making those shots.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the inside. Rebound, Washington.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Here's a look at what's coming up for Washington. On Monday, then on Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers.
And for their matchup with Orlando, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
And so Jordan nails both of them. We've got 1:48 left in the first half. Excellent D there from Garnett.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Going inside. Chalk up 2 there. 15 points in the game.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Nice shot by Bird.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
To the wing right side. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Takes it from 10. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. 46 seconds left to play in the first half. Now here's Iverson. He's got 11. Garnett with the screen for Jordan. Pulls from the top of the key. Rebound by the Hawks. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Well, they came into that game looking to be physical, looking to control the boards, and they succeeded.
Well, the last time it was about feeding off of the glass and getting rebounds to ignite the offense, and that came up big for them. Great opportunities to get out and run. Now, catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Fires from way outside. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so that brings the first half to a close. Washington leads by 8. And now we'll thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half.
Well, their offense reminds me of this halftime show. They've got star talent, they provide endless entertainment, and the competition doesn't stand a chance.
Why does self-promotion sound much better coming from you than me?
Because I'm a guy that thinks about self and promotion.
Taking a closer look at the first half matchups, these two guys have led the way for their teams.
These two guys, we thought they'd bring it tonight. It has been brought, playing with no fear.
Can't forget about your teammates, though. Got to keep them involved, too.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
The Hawks trail by 8. Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. Driving inside. Rebound, Washington. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Jordan. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Jordan's got 23 points.
Well, Jordan's jumper is just pure, especially at that range.
Just 5 on the clock. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. He's got 19.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Iverson kicks to Bird. From past the arc. Rebound by the Hawks.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Washington leading now by 6. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Got a piece of it. To the paint. Nails the baby hook.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Iverson outside. Jordan inside. He's got 23. For Washington, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Jordan nails both of them. The Hawks trail by 6. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Iverson passes to Bird. Pass to Jordan. Barnett with the screen for Jordan. With the drive, and it's blocked. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Puts it up from 7, and that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar. And that's now 27 points for Michael Jordan. The Hawks trail by 8. To the right side.
Yeah, the defender all over.
For Atlanta, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Iverson passes to Jordan. Here he goes. That one goes in.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
For Washington, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. The Hawks trail by 9. Here's our 2K leaderboard with the list of the teams that have been on fire from beyond the arc over the past month. The 4th spot held by the Hawks.
Over the last month, they've been extremely disciplined on the perimeter, not really rushing to get attempts off, but taking their time to find the best looks.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Jordan. He has 30. Iverson outside. It's blocked. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
The ball goes to Washington.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Clock at 6. Garnett, the screen. The drive by Iverson. And the dunk by Iverson.
You gotta love Iverson's tenacity, especially when he's driving.
Out left to the wing. And stolen by Iverson. Sweet move. It's tipped. Shot clock at 6. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Chance to check out Kevin Garnett. He's been a factor for them over the last month. He's averaging 6 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he does a great job of just attacking the glass, really determined to track it down.
Anticipation when it comes to rebounding, that can separate elite ones from average ones.
A wide open look for Bird. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bird's got 9.
This is just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range look easy.
From deep three-point land, Washington with the rebound. Garnett's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Iverson passes to Jordan. From about 19 feet. No good that time.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Garnett up top. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got 4 assists in the game. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Washington.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Traps in the tray.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
And here's Iverson outside.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing the second half in the mud.
Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
41 seconds left to play in the third. Into the lane, and stolen by Jordan. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, ripped away. Here's the break. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Garnett. Pass to Iverson. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Garnett surveying the defense.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Washington, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. Free throw good, Jordan. And both free throws good for Jordan. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. with 1 on the clock, and no good that time. Michael Jordan getting it done for Washington. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Garnett. Then there's Allen Iverson. Then there's Bird. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Inside. Puts up a 3. Bird pulls it in.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Lobs it up for Jordan. Hawks passing it around. They set the pick. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Fades back. Bullseye.
Number 28. Assist from number 11.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Washington. They've held a 12-point lead early. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now, here is Bird. 5 to shoot. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game. And Atlanta has possession. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. They set the screen. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Iverson dishes to Jordan. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. Garnett's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. The baseline J. And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist from Kevin Garnett. That's 36 points for Michael Jordan. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Second team foul.
And the first one drops.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Washington leading now by 7. Michael Jordan on the wing. And then Jordan slams it in.
Man, he just sees everything on the floor. Nice vision from Iverson to find the open man.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Shot from the wing. Rebound, Washington.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And here's Bird for 3. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
Shot's good.
Iverson's got 6 assists now in the game.
After not having a 3 during the first half, he's made 2 now the second half, and he looks hungry for more.
They throw good. Bird.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Washington foul. On Iverson. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for the Hawks. Number 2.
And he can't hit the second. Washington leading now by 12. For 3. Can't hit that one. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. The 15-footer, that's good on the jump shot.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
For Washington, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, Brian Keefe reviewing the game plan with his team during that last timeout. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. Hits it from three-point range.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter of this one. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And how about the burst in that first step? Just right to the rim.
Jordan kicks to Iverson. To the paint. The 10-footer. Not enough on that one as it misses. Atlanta's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Fires, high post. Washington with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. That's good, and so Garnett with the assist. And Washington leads by 11.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Bird outside. Jordan inside. Off target at the rim. And so Washington takes the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester.